So I got a question to ask. And the question is, why is there so much hate on Jalen Hurts? That's the question that I have for today. I want to find out, like, why is there so much hate on Jalen Hurts? All Jalen Hurts has done since he's come into the league. Okay, and you know what? I think I have a hypothesis on why there's so much hate on Jalen Hurts. But I'm going to save that until the end. I'm going to save that until the end why I think there's so much hate on him. But all this kid has done at Alabama went on to win a championship. Okay, then he got replaced by Tua. He stuck around. Okay, and then he came back again and led the team all the way. And Tua played in that season, and then he came in the championship game and won the championship game. Okay, Jalen Hurts. Okay, the next season goes to Oklahoma. Heisman Trophy. Okay, winning all kind of stats, all kind of numbers. Jalen Hurts doesn't talk. He doesn't brag. He doesn't boast. He's always been a humble young individual and a humble young man. He's never done any boasting, bragging, none of that stuff. So where's all the hate coming from? All the pundits on ESPN. He can't do this. He can't do that. Okay, here are all the quarterbacks that they're talking about. They're talking about Lamar Jackson. I like Lamar. Okay, I like Lamar. Lamar is a solid player. But guess what Lamar hasn't done? Lamar hasn't able to get over the hump to get to a Super Bowl. He's not been able to do that yet. Okay? They like Joe Burrow. Okay? But Joe Burrow is always getting his behind beat, right? By Patrick Mahomes. All right? They like Josh Allen. But guess what Josh Allen can't do? He can't get to the Super Bowl. But what has Jalen Hurts done? What has Jalen Hurts done? Jalen Hurts, in 2 out of the last 3 years, have gone to the Super Bowl. Don't give me, I don't want to hear anything about, oh, he has a stacked team, or if Josh Allen was on this team, or I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Because people are always coming with these irrelevant facts. Okay? Yes, the team is a good team. Go tell your GM to go build a team like that. Howie Roseman built this team. But guess what? There's always hate on Jalen Hurts. And you know why there's always hate on Jalen Hurts? This is from your perspective, because he doesn't throw for 300 yards, because he doesn't have 4 touchdowns, because he doesn't do all of these things. But guess what? He wins. He wins. He gets to the places where those other quarterbacks can't get. Let me put my shades back down. He gets to the places those other quarterbacks cannot get to. They don't raise the bar. I want you to put in the comments right now why you hate Jalen Hurts. Tell me why you hate Jalen Hurts. The young man is a Christian young man. He's living his life the right way. He has all these quotes and all these scriptures. His coach, his dad was his coach. He's never stepped out of line. All right? These other quarterbacks have the exact same stats. Look at the stats in some of the playoff games from this year. And look how many yards that they've thrown for. Okay, Patrick Mahomes, right? Yes, all-world Patrick Mahomes, right? Because he won these championships. Don't get me wrong. Patrick Mahomes is an animal, all right? He has the work ethic, and that's why he's a winner. But don't give me. There's people on ESPN don't even have Jalen Hurts in the top 10. Are you kidding me? Let me give you a fact. And that fact is, he's had multiple, and I'm talking about multiple coordinators over the time that he's been there. These other quarterbacks, they've been sticking with the same coordinators, same offense, everything. He's having to learn a new offense every single year. You know what that is? You know what an offensive playbook looks like? You know what you have to do to go through that? And to put that on the field and continue to play? This is ridiculous. And you got the Stephen A. Smiths of the world. You got the Dan Orlovskis of the world. Who are not even close to that level, talking down to Jalen Hurts. Put some respect on Jalen Hurts' name. Put some respect on his name. Now let me tell you why a lot of people dislike Jalen Hurts. And it's because he has a light that shines bright that's all around him. And people don't like light. They don't like brightness. They don't like the shine. He doesn't have to brag. He doesn't have to boast. He doesn't have to do anything. But I know when it's time for a big play, Jalen Hurts is going to deliver. And I'm going to tell you right now, mark my words. Mark my words. The Philadelphia Eagles will win the Super Bowl, and Jalen Hurts is going to make some plays that people are going to hate on, and they're still not going to like Jalen Hurts. But guess what? I got one word for you. Who cares? Well, that's two. But who cares? Nobody cares that you don't like Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is a winner. Jalen Hurts is a player, and he will continue to succeed and lead the Philadelphia Eagles. Jalen Hurts, lift your head up, young man. Keep your head up, young man. When you're doing great things, there's a ton of haters. And that's who you are. A hater. If you don't like Jalen Hurts, and you're always talking bad about him, you're a hater. So embrace that. Fly, Eagles, fly.